After the whistle, match day 9, proudly presented by UCS Clover Indeco Goldfields. I'm here with Dillon Jakupi and Christos Theodorakopoulos. Boys, it's true. You're giving us heart attacks out there. I mean, were you guys as nervous out there as we were?
Yeah, look, I feel like this season the boys have showed real good character in terms of fighting to the end, something maybe we lacked in the last couple of years, and we've been hard done by in the last couple of years. So, yeah, like, to be fair, I feel like everyone in the team felt like we could definitely crawl back into the game, and yeah, we worked hard and got our just rewards.
Well, worked hard. You left it to the last 30 seconds of the match. Christos, not only was it like, obviously, you know, the fact that you scored and everyone was like joyous about it, but it was a beautiful strike as well, bro.
Yeah, it was. I remember Scotty kind of flicked it on. I kind of looked over my shoulder and Charlie was there, so kind of flicked it on, and then Charlie kind of gave back to me. I'm like, fuck, there's so much space in front of me. So I kind of took that space and I saw the goals in front of me. I had, like, you know, head up and I just kind of struck the ball through, and before I knew it, the ball was in the back of the net. So it was a great feeling, and everyone was trying to like celebrate, trying to get space so I could celebrate, but everyone was kind of like jumping on me.
You loved it.
No, and then Charlie kind of pushed me over to. Oh, it was funny. No, it was really good. It was a really good feeling. And hopefully, you know, many more goals to come for Avondale. So yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I'm here with Andy Vargas. Literally just before we turned it on, Andy, what did you just say to me? That celebration.
Unbelievable celebration at the end there, Dim. You know, like it's what football's all about. You know, we're all passionate about it. We love it. You know, there's no ways to describe it. You know, the emotions run wild, and look, you know, it wasn't the best game of football in terms of how we go about it. But you know, credit to Dandenong Thunder too. They're a good outfit and hard proposition, and you know, we got the rewards in the end, and the boys, you know, they deserve it.
Look, I'm going to challenge you by saying it wasn't the best game out there. Maybe from a coaching perspective, I'm going to hit Valentini over here. But maybe from a coaching perspective, it came across like it was tighter than it was. But from a spectator's perspective, it was a great game of football. Yeah. I mean, yes, we dominated the first half, but then Dandy, especially after Boland's injury, they really took it to us.
They did, and like I said before, you know, credit to Thunder. They're always a dangerous proposition. You know, even with their 12th man, the crowd. You know, they're passionate people. They're a great club. You know, I was fortunate enough to have worked there for a couple of years. I had a great time there, and you know, we always knew it was going to be a difficult game. So in the end, you know, we spoke about it before the game and leading up to this weekend's game. We spoke about character and how, you know, the character in a situation in the game can really define your season, and I feel like, you know, today's 3 points potentially takes us to that level. Talking
about strikes, Liam Boland has a bit of an injury. It looked like a concussion. And it felt like at that point in the game, that's when everything changed. Yeah. Did you guys feel that on the park as well?
Yeah, I mean, Liam's obviously such a key player for us with his hold-up game and stuff like that. When you see him go down with an injury like that, it's scary, especially him, because he doesn't usually go down that easy and get off the pitch. So it did change a lot. After that, I felt like everyone was up for it. Everyone was really up for it after that.
Start of the game, between us and Dandy, I think there's about 3 or 4 points. I can't remember exactly. Yeah. It's close, and they're 7th. And even if we're honest about if you're 9th in the ladder, you're still literally a win or 2 away from being top 4, really. Yeah. Is this going to be a tight season the whole year through, do you think? Because normally, you know, Zocchi's mentioned it, was round 6, round 7, you start to see how the ladder takes shape. But it's not really taking shape.
Not really, man. Like you said, you know, it's pretty tight up there. And at the minute, we're in a bit of a tough situation in terms of injuries, yeah? So at the minute, I think we've got 7 injuries, and then, you know, unfortunately, Liam Boland comes off with a concussion. That's an 8.
Does that mean that's 2 weeks? Is that what the rule is?
I think the ruling the boys were saying inside, I think it's 12 days, so automatically puts you up for 2 weeks. But you know what? The season's all about character defining moments, you know, and again, you know, the boys backed up. Lima was being really instrumental in the first half. And then he came off, it shifted us a little bit, but you know what? The boys dug deep and we got the 3 points, and we're happy with that.
Mate, Christos, you come on, Liam's there, he's like, let's get Christos on. Straight away, Joey's up top, right? And then you're in the middle, and then something happened, you guys switched. I mean, was that up to Zocchi, was that you guys?
Yeah, look, Zocchi told us to swap, just to see, you know, giving me a more kind of versatile role up front, then Joey to come back in as a 10. And then obviously Adzi came on probably in the 80th minute, and then that's when he went out wide and Charlie went up top, and then that's when I went back in the middle. And then so the last 10 minutes we're just trying to push for a goal, and feel like Charlie up front kind of helped out. Kind of was Lehman also used to Lehman being such a tall kind of physique up top, and Charlie kind of resembles that. So obviously Charlie went up top, and we're trying to look for him as much as we could. And obviously like me, Joey, and Nite trying to work behind him. And and the goal was kind of it. Me and Charlie linking up, play, and got the 3 points at the end, and it was really good.
Before we finish, just a quick one, Dill. I didn't know, man. You had one on the way. Apparently, just popped out a couple of weeks ago. Is that right?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's Daddy Dillon for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, Papa Dill for the next.
Papa Dill.
Not next couple of weeks, for the rest of your life. That's it. So it's an awesome feeling.
All right, let's be honest. Child's about to give birth, but you're in the grand final. Penalty. If you score, you're gonna win. What's more important?
No, I got to keep the wife happy. Child, family first.
That's it. Look, guys, congratulations. What a ripper game. You kept us on our toes the whole way, and like we've kind of mentioned it before, it's about building character and a very resilient performance. Well done.
Thanks, Timmy.
Appreciate it.